the Mini Minions, and the Mountain of Friendly Monsters. Welcome back, little adventurers. Today, we're traveling to a magical world where tiny yellow helpers called the Mini Minions love building, laughing, and accidentally creating the funniest messes you've ever seen. But what happens when they discover a mysterious mountain filled with giant monsters? Are the monsters scary? Or are they hiding an incredible secret? Let's begin our magical adventure. The Mini Minions and the Mountain of Friendly Monsters. Far beyond the Rainbow Hills, where colorful butterflies painted the sky and flowers sang cheerful songs every morning, lived hundreds of tiny yellow creatures called the Mini Minions. Each Mini Minion was only as tall as a watermelon, but had endless energy. They loved fixing machines, collecting shiny pebbles, baking banana pies, and making everyone laugh. There was Milo, the curious inventor, Bibi, the funniest prankster, Pogo, who loved jumping everywhere, and little Lulu, who believed every creature deserved kindness. Every day they worked happily inside their giant banana workshop. But one morning, boom, the entire workshop shook. The tables rattled. The bananas bounced everywhere. "What was that?" asked Milo. Another rumble echoed through the valley. Bum. The Mini Minions peeked outside. Far away stood the enormous monster mountain, covered in thick purple clouds. "I heard monsters live there," whispered Bibi. "They eat rocks. They breathe smoke. They roar louder than thunder." Pogo gulped. "Maybe we should stay home forever." But Lulu smiled. "Maybe they just need friends." Everyone laughed. Friends? Monsters? Still, Milo became curious. The Mini Minions packed backpacks full of bananas, ropes, lanterns, cookies, tools, and extra socks. Then they marched toward Monster Mountain. The journey was exciting. They crossed the giggling river, where fish laughed whenever someone sneezed. They climbed Bouncy Boulder Hill, where every rock bounced like a trampoline. Pogo loved it. He bounced so high he landed inside a giant bird's nest. The birds burst into laughter and gently carried him back. Soon the cheerful valley disappeared behind them. The mountain grew bigger. The trees became taller. The air became cooler. Suddenly, the Mini Minions froze. Leaves shook. Branches trembled. Behind a giant rock appeared, the biggest monster they had ever seen. He had blue fur, huge horns, bright green eyes, and giant feet. Everyone screamed. The monster blinked. Then he sneezed. Achoo! The sneeze blew everyone's hats into the sky. The Mini Minions stared. The monster looked embarrassed. "I'm sorry." His voice was gentle. "I'm Hugo." The Mini Minions looked at one another. "You talk?" asked Milo. "Of course," Hugo smiled. "So do you." Bibi scratched his head. "We thought monsters were scary." Hugo sighed. "Everyone thinks that." He pointed toward the mountain. "Come meet my family." Although nervous, Lulu smiled first. "I trust him." The others slowly followed. Inside Monster Mountain was a beautiful hidden village. There were monsters of every shape and color. Tiny monsters, tall monsters, round monsters, fluffy monsters, monsters with 6 arms, monsters with glowing tails, monsters with rainbow horns. But nobody looked dangerous. Instead, they were baking bread, planting flowers, painting giant murals, playing music, and helping one another. The Mini Minions couldn't believe their eyes. A little monster named Moss waved excitedly. "Visitors." Soon, everyone gathered. The monsters welcomed the Mini Minions with warm soup and berry pies. The children played together immediately. Monster kids rolled giant snowballs. Mini Minions raced tiny carts. Everyone laughed until sunset. That night, Hugo explained the mystery. The mountain keeps shaking because our crystal heart is cracking. The crystal heart. It powers every tree, flower, and river nearby. If it breaks completely, the entire valley will lose its magic. Everyone became quiet. Milo stood up. We'll help. Early the next morning, everyone searched the mountain. The crystal heart rested inside an enormous glowing cave. It shimmered with blue, pink, and golden light, but a huge crack stretched across its center. What caused this? Asked Lulu. An old owl landed nearby. The crystal has become lonely. Lonely? Asked everyone together. Magic grows stronger when kindness is shared, the owl explained. But fear has kept monsters and everyone else apart. The crystal slowly lost its light. Milo smiled. I think I have an idea. The mini-minions built colorful bridges connecting every part of the mountain. The monsters planted beautiful gardens. Children painted cheerful pictures. Musicians played happy songs. Everyone shared food. Everyone laughed together. Each act of kindness released tiny glowing sparkles. The sparkles floated into the crystal heart. Little by little, the crack became smaller. The crystal glowed brighter. But suddenly, dark clouds covered the sky. A powerful wind rushed through the cave. From the shadows appeared a giant creature made entirely of smoke. I am Gloom, he growled. I feed on fear. The room became cold. Some mini-minions hid behind rocks. Monster children trembled. The crystal heart dimmed again. Lulu stepped forward. She wasn't the biggest. She wasn't the strongest. But she was brave. She smiled at Gloom. You don't have to be alone. Gloom blinked. No one has ever smiled at me. The monsters gathered beside Lulu. The mini-minions joined hands. Together they sang cheerful songs. Bibi performed silly dances. Pogo bounced upside down. Milo launched sparkling fireworks made from glowing flowers. Everyone laughed. Even Hugo laughed so hard he hiccuped. Slowly, Gloom shrank. His smoky body turned lighter. His angry face softened. I forgot what happiness feels like. Lulu offered him a warm banana muffin. Gloom carefully took a bite. His smoky body transformed into soft silver clouds filled with tiny stars. I don't want to scare anyone anymore. The crystal heart suddenly shined brighter than the sun. Golden light spread across the mountain. The rivers sparkled. The flowers bloomed. The trees danced in the wind. Birds sang joyful songs. The entire valley became more beautiful than ever before. From that day onward, monsters and mini-minions became the very best of friends. Every month they celebrated the festival of friendship. The monsters baked enormous berry cakes. The mini-minions made giant banana puddings. Children played together from sunrise until the stars appeared. Visitors from every kingdom came to see the magical mountain where kindness defeated fear. And everyone learned the same important lesson. Sometimes the scariest faces hide the kindest hearts. And even the darkest shadows can become bright with friendship. Whenever laughter echoed across the valley, the crystal heart sparkled a little brighter. And the mini-minions knew that as long as friends stood together, magic would never disappear. What an amazing adventure! The mini-minions discovered that monsters weren't scary at all. They were simply waiting for someone to believe in them. Remember, kindness is stronger than fear. Friendship is more powerful than anger, and even the biggest problems can be solved when everyone works together. If you enjoyed this magical story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another adventure. Until next time, keep smiling, keep sharing kindness, and keep believing in magic. The end.